James Gunn responds to rumor that he's already selected new Superman actor. Well, alright. Look, he's responding right there. Haha, no, it's an old picture. He dyes his hair white now, including his beard, which he didn't have then. So anyway, this is at Bounding into Comics. See? And, they set up the summary of what's been going on when he announced Henry won't be Superman anymore and all that stuff. He said it's not going to be an origin story and blah, 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 blah. So anyway, apparently this anonymous rumor published by Hollywood gossip site Dumois. To me? Anyway, they said a certain Australian actor that was on a Netflix rom-com trilogy and is currently on an HBO teen show is being looked at for the role of the new Man of Steel. The release date is summer 2025, directed and written by James Gunn. Hadn't heard anything about James Gunn directing it. It's not like it wasn't possible, but I wasn't sure. But he said he was writing a script. So, I don't know, maybe he'll direct it too. I don't know. It's kind of odd because I remember early on he was offered Superman and he turned it down. But a lot's happened since then. So, whatever. But anyway, that was the rumor. And so people started, well, who could it be? And they looked up this guy. There he is. He's already in the suit and everything. Jacob Elordi. Oh, Lordy. Is rumored to be James Gunn's Superman for the DCU. Any thoughts? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, Gunn responded to the rumor, writing on Twitter, my thoughts are no one has been cast as Superman yet. Casting is almost always the case with me. Will happen after the script is finished or close to finished. And it isn't. Oh, well. Now that's a little odd because he had said he had been working on the script for quite some time. Seemingly indicating that this was long before the announcement about Henry Cavill and all that stuff. So, I don't know. Is it just a basic outline and whatnot? And all he's got is, hey, it's mostly going to be a Clark Kent story. Because that's cheaper, you know. Just my guess and speculation. But anyway, we'll announce a few things in not too long. But the casting of Superman won't be one of them. Well, perhaps it would be an announcement that, yes, I mean, there's a Superman movie in the works. And if he's working on the script right now, I'm of the assumption that the first DCU film, the actual in the theaters, not TV shows or whatnot, would be the first film, the first project, you know. And that I actually like the idea. You know, I prefer it that Superman be the first superhero, and that the foundation of a DC universe is Superman. So, yeah, maybe so. But anyway, it goes over about what he'd said earlier about we have a DC slate ready to go. Well, apparently not completely. Again, probably projects that you're going to shoot for, but nothing quite yet. So, yes, Scooper Seal Abdul recently stated that he was informed that none of Gunn's slate is currently slated to go into production this year. And I mean, they're still in the business of releasing the leftover films, you know, Flash, Shazam, Blue Beetle, and Aquaman. So once that's out of the way, you know, and hopefully it makes them enough money to play with. But you know, maybe Gunn is hiding that, and that's why it's not leaking out, that whatever plans he's got is kept under lock and key. So he went on to assess it could be possible when Gunn mentions the first couple of projects that it would be DC series, TV shows, or something like that to tide us over until he's ready to make that Superman film. In fact, I was told not to expect any like new DC productions, to not expect any of these to start production until the end of 2023 at the earliest, or early 2024. So if you start anything new in production until the beginning of 2024, then you're not going to see any new projects come out until 2025. Well, yeah, that's a downer, but you know, is what it is. So, it's just a matter of how much is underway and whatnot. Yeah, with the idea of the Flash movie being the reset movie as it was originally intended, and that they would just switch it around and still use it as that. I would have thought maybe maybe there's still time that they could cast their Superman and have him appear in that to suggest that, look, things have changed. But maybe not, I don't know. But, yeah, it's kind of a bummer that it's going to take that long. He did announce, I mean, I'm sure Peacemaker can get underway, but he did hint at another TV show that they've got in the works. And even before all of this, before he was announced as the new head and all that stuff, that he wanted to do yet another spinoff of Suicide Squad TV series. And some suspect this might be an Amanda Waller series and that type of thing. So he might announce that, but that's not really giving you much of an indication of DCU. So what do I make of Gunn's response to this rumor? It sounds like he hasn't exactly picked his Superman yet. Odds are he's looking at this guy, perhaps, but I guess he's the age he's wanting and all of that. Plus, he's working on a series for HBO, so they're already well aware of the guy. So there might be something to it. Maybe they even met with him or whatnot, but as far as actually deciding, apparently not. So I follow Henry Cavill with this. I don't know. Nothing against God, know nothing about it. But, well, we'll see. But apparently, according to Gunn, no final decision on Superman as of yet.